All right, and we are back. Let me fix my camera. My goodness, the Sarcastic Geek here. And again, remember, don't worry about YouTube's usual metrics pertaining to the channel. You can hit that like button if you want to help support the video and kind of like help pop off if you feel inclined to do so. But do not bother subscribing. The channel will stop making videos for a little bit of time once House of the Dragons culminates here in the next 3 weeks, and my primary focus will be on the LoreCon channel, which will be in the description, so if you still want more content or just more of me, that's where you'll find me. But look, House of the Dragons has been... Last episode was slow, but again, every show starts at the top, peak interest, just doot, and then it builds right back up, and then we're back into the good content. So I think in this episode, we're gonna get some major plot points moving forward. We may even have some characters that get terminated. Who can say? Who can hope what can truly happen here? Because in Westeros, never say never. Because, I mean, this is a universe that literally is like, got incest, dragons, and just insane subplots throughout everything. Without further ado, let's do further, and let's get in to the content. I had to look for my headphones. Let's engage.
They're all rivermen.
Who killed them?
We found no sign of their foe.
I'm going to hazard a guess this is a trap, and Cole and his company are falling very quickly into it. Yeah, I don't like Cole. Pretty good warrior, though.
We like the way!
I would say that went remarkably well for them. But this is Westeros. Where's the catch-22?
This was not the battle.
Look at how many new friends we made. We are also surrounded, so... R.I.P. Christian Cole.
If I strike my banners, will you spare my men their lives?
I made a promise to the dead, Cole. I told them I'd build a sept out of traitors' bones. I don't have near enough bones yet.
Okay, so I would hazard a guess he's taken a ruling pretty well, but also I think Cole's probably going to challenge the old guy and the young lord of the Riverlands to a duel, because, like, what honor is there in fighting a man past his prime and a guy who hasn't hit his prime yet?
Will that be enough to make a fight of it?
In your face. Literally, you got a little something. Oh, well. Goodbye, Cole.
The vanguard is still a fortnight's march from Tumbleton.
The insult must be answered now. We must do what we should have done in the first. Burn the villains out.
Then Ormond gets what he wants.
Why do we still have Missaria at the table? This Master of Whisperers has no pertinent information on who's doing the secret attacks, how they're getting in and infiltrating, how they're killing all the men, where all of our money's gonna go, or how or why, or even if anyone is even talking smack about us. She doesn't know any of the gossip. Laris, I don't like him, but he knew what he was doing. This Missaria? She's miserable at her job.
Remember the prophecy, your sacred calling. Whatever you do in its service is justified. Aegon the Conqueror burned thousands on the field of fire. Thousands. And settled the realm for generations.
The Conqueror?
I mean, tell Daemon he's wrong. He's right. He's bloodthirsty. But Aegon the Conqueror had 3 dragons. We have 6. Sure, none of them are Balerion the Black Dread, but we could get a lot of peace and a lot done if we stopped caring about feelings and what people think of us. We just need to do a little bit more. It's bad for the common folk. Big W's for us, though.
Fanatics still prowl the streets outside our castle gates at Lord Ormond's bidding. That is your charge?
Daemon, fine. I will go handle this. I'm not happy about it, but I'll go deal with it for you.
Once the Vulture King has been subdued...
Your lord makes the mistake of considering a common bandit a greater threat to his interests than I am.
I mean, Rainier is right in this instance. You think that a person without dragons is going to be more dangerous to you than someone who has several and has had a really, really bad past couple months. Weird decision there.
Not 1 hour with the lads. What's the point in having a dragon if no one's around to see it?
Or would you go back to where you were? Scrabbling around in the dust?
No.
I mean, that is the correct question. Would you go back to where you were? Absolutely no. Be broke and have nothing, or just have to get ordered around a little bit and I get a dragon. Option 2 sounds great.
Helena is with child.
Well, there are others who know.
I believe not. You yourself had no suspicion.
No.
That was a no of, it's kind of your job to know these things. Why don't you know? It's kind of like the, I thought you'd be more helpful.
I will not leave them fatherless as well.
Small wonder Hightower vermin swarm our streets when they smell your craven stink.
My first duty must be to my family.
They're both right. In this instance, it just still sucks. The king, well, not the King's Guard, the City Watch have not been paid. I can't take care of my family if I'm not being paid. If my family's not being taken care of, I'm really worried about what's going on, and I can't keep the city safe because I'm trying to focus on what's going on over there. So my interests are torn already, and now we're just being slaughtered like animals. I'm retiring, Chief. I'm getting out the game. I'm not like some princeling where I can be behind castle walls, and Daemon's like, I need you now more than ever. Where are my guys? I made you into men. You're my boys. What's up? And, well, what's up is they're quitting. They put in their 2 weeks notice, effective today.
Have you not exhausted your anger yet?
You take her side. When she yet refuses to grant you legitimacy.
And how many years did it take you to do the same?
Ooh, that's biting. We're getting a little catty here, but we're not wrong. Corlys was very late to the draw. Sure, he's trying to rectify things, but it is 20, 25 years, maybe 30 years late. So, I don't know.
It's been long since anyone sought to defend me. I'm in your debt.
So I'm apparently in yours.
There's a weird chemistry between them. And I'd hazard a guess that Aemond and Alice, by the time this episode's over, are just at each other.
What did I say when last we met?
Okay, we are just starting strong. Lady Erin says, these hands are rated E for everyone, baby. I'm going to slap dragon riders or regular people, but Rhaena shouldn't have left the cave. That was like her one arrangement is you stay put. I'm sure she wandered out and, well, you're lucky you're not being put through the moon door.
All my life, I have yearned after a dragon. And now I have one, but I have lost everything else.
Kind of your own fault for about 99% of that. So, Rhaena, sorry, I don't care.
Do what you want.
Guys, what are we doing here? What is this? We literally, one of us is the direct son of Corlys, and one is the granddaughter of Corlys. This is, this is Targaryens, but what are we doing?
Exposing her as weak and unsuited to rule. The great houses cannot but come to our side.
Have any yet come?
The patient hunter gets the kill.
So Gwaine is like the only one here who's like, actually just straight up like, this is so foolish. Why are we doing this? We need to just head home, start over, rethink our lives.
If you were king, you could cast him down. I will never be king, Uncle. We both know.
It's so bad that morale is just straight up like, even Daron, simple Daron is like, look, I'm never going to be king. He's never going to be king. This isn't going to work out. But still, we're letting Ormond run the show. You almost miss Otto, but even hearing the words coming out of my mouth, it just feels gross.
I wished only to save you from this place. Me? Or yourself?
Helena's been here so long that she's just like, look, Alicent. Like, you know, the relationship's bad when you're calling your mom by her, like, her feral legal name. Like, you just don't care. It's not mom. It's not mother. It's just Alicent at this point. And she's just like, look, I'm tired of you, your garbage, your games, your lies. Tell whatever schemes you want. Just be real with me. You wanted me to leave my kid behind so you could have a clear conscience about saving one kid. Yeah, not gonna win Mom of the Year anytime soon. Oh, we have dragon eggs lying around. 5 of them, to be exact. That's... You could have sold any of these at any point in time and had enough money to rebuild the castle a couple times over. But, I think Aemon's going to get excited about the idea of having future dragon riders.
But in the meantime, you're a Targaryen prince. And your sons will be Targaryen princes in their turn.
What did I say? I said they would be going at it by the end of the episode. It's not even the end of the episode, and they went from like kind of uneasy allies to let's have some kids together. I think they need to pump the brakes a little bit on that.
If the city watch fails, then who will preserve order among us?
I have sent for Valarian men to root out the enemy within our walls. Once they arrive, the city should be returned.
How will they be protected? Your Grace, we are afraid.
And it begins. The throne judges those who sit upon it. Her father was cut on that very same throne because he was unworthy as king. She's barely been in this job for a month, and she's already being cut by it. I think God sent us here to die, not to rule.
Daemon Targaryen.
Oh. How many? How many of you are there? How many?
We have no number. We are everywhere.
I don't think he's going to talk, Daemon. I'm very proud of you for going undercover and doing what you need to do and actually following through with Rhaenyra's instructions. Sure, you complained a bit, but like for you, this is basically compliance. He's not talking. He seems to be very, very sold on his cause.
You can burn us. You can kill us. You'll never make us embrace her.
I believed him. He was willing to die for the cause, and thus he did. A member of the Seven Kingdoms kind of has a nice catchy meaning to it, too, as well. So it's like, you start seeing the fanaticism as like, we are the people of the Seven Kingdoms. We're tired of being playthings in this Targaryen civil war. Can we be done with this already?
Which way your fucking... Your prince. Your Grace.
What is your errand here?
Ulf such a moron. Like, I want them to like ease up on him, because if we keep abusing him, he's gonna swap sides, because he's like, I'm not getting to go hang out with the lads. I'm not getting any women. I'm not being able to rest and relax. I'm just here being humiliated by you guys constantly. I need to kick back a little bit. And every time he does this, something stupid follows.
You yourself should understand.
Set foot in the city again, and I'll put out your eyes.
Yeah, you're kind of helping turn the small folk against the guard. Stop doing this. Ulf deserves this for being an idiot. But because he is acting like a common man, he's gonna get the common sympathy. It's kind of like when influencers or like big time celebrities say, look, we're gonna help the common folk and you guys need to do more, and all these big corporations are the real evil. And it's like, your bank account is also loaded. You know that, right? Everything you're talking about, you could easily make happen, but you're not. It's false flagging.
My lord, House Baratheon sends an envoy to treat with the new king.
Let the Stormlands lead the way. Highgarden will have no choice but to follow.
Stand up. Stand up, both of you!
This is a man who's only hearing the voices he wants to hear, the ones that pipe up his dreams, his ambitions, his goals. Ormond is lost in the sauce.
We are honored to receive you. And what word from Lord Boros?
Well, House Baratheon bends the knee to His Grace King Daeron Targaryen and offers its many banners in alliance with House Hightower. I have been ordered to swear fealty to the new king on behalf of Lord Boros.
Yeah, Gwain's got some kind of thought going on about what's really, truly happening here. The smells are so bad that Ormond is not able to think. He's not able to process. He's not able to do what he needs to do. Basically, you could just let out a rank fart, and this man would just be squeamish, which he was insulting Rhaenyra for, but Rhaenyra actually, even though she was crying when she did it, did lop off Otto's head pretty well. Only took 2 strikes.
The Roynar and the...
No! Stop him! Stop him!
These are assassins! Sent for Daeron and you!
And Gwaine was right on the money the entire time. Someone who's actually seen the world and understands the world is better than somebody who's only seen it through a book.
I will cleave the bitch from crown to cunt. She will die wishing she never did.
Ormond is so unbelievably pathetic. He makes fun of Rhaenyra for being squeamish, but now you're just throwing up? Alright, I guess that's a thing.
While you were on Dragonstone, seeking out your own glory.
I did it for you.
I didn't want it. I needed you here.
This is the crazed ex that keeps showing up to where you're at. If you've ever been in this situation, I feel very sorry for you. But Hugh did this for himself, and she's right, like, hey, you just kind of left, like, our daughter died and you just dipped. He dipped for what he believes is the right reason in fixing the family and providing means of money and fame and power, and she was like, I just needed you. And you weren't there.
We're going.
No.
I will not leave you in peril.
What are you doing? Who are you?
He is a man who is clearly overstepped. That's who he is. Do not do this. For any number of reasons.
Do you have something useful for me, or have I been misled?
I know where Aemond is.
You've known where Aemond is, but that's kind of past the point. You're probably going to throw Helena under the bus in the midst of this. But hey, cool, Mom of the Year. We are going to sacrifice Aemond in order to secure Helena's freedom.
If I send swords, he will flee again, go to ground, and be lost. But if I send just one sword,
we're going to send Alicent to go off her own kid. The lady we don't trust to follow our specific orders to stay in the castle and stay in the correct state of mind and keep Helena good is the person we're going to go all of a sudden trust to go assassinate one of the most dangerous men in Westeros.
Why am I here? Was there no other lord that offered for my hand?
Oh, Helena. Sweetheart, you are a sweet and kind and gentle woman, and you should have been given to anybody other than Aegon or Aemond. Basically anyone you're related to. They're all, it's kind of a shit show. You deserved a kind and wise and gentle man, and I don't know if we have those in Westeros, but maybe there's one in Essos and you could have had a beautiful life and been free from all this, but unfortunately, your mom's never made a decision for herself a day in her life, and, well, every word she speaks is just Otto from the other side using her mouth as a, like, puppet.
Kick this dog, and it will bite you.
Yep, that's not really a kind message. Bite this dog, and it will kick this dog, and it will bite your hand. Yeah, I think Ormond's having a fantastic time just poking and prodding and just basically gaslighting her into making whatever decision she's going to make that's not going to pan out.
Who are you? What's your errand?
Well, there goes Corlys. Corlys has always been pretty much on the straight and narrow. Like, he's not winning any Father of the Year awards, but I don't think there's any good parents in this show. I don't know if they knew how to write one, but until we see the body of Corlys, I would wager he's still okay, but he looks like he's being choked out right now. And we are out of time right now. Thank you so much for everyone who's come along on this adventure. Again, we got 2 more episodes left of The Sarcastic Geek until we'll be able to hopefully continue to grow Lorecon to a point where it's able to use the means gained through there to be able to fund what we have through here, so I can hire a good editor and give you guys actually very, very good content, because we want to make sure I'll give everybody the best wages, the best time, all that good stuff. We're not going to be ever one of those undercutting channels trying to cut corners to make things work out. It's been an honor, it's been a privilege, and I'll see you guys next week for yet another honor and privilege. I've been the Sarcastic Geek. I'll see you guys next week.